Hey, this is David Bamber, and this will be my first official vlog, and I'm going to try to do these as many as possible. And I was talking to my brother Tyler, and I thought about calling it my final thought and just always doing it at night. Now I'm not sure I could do it at home. Depends on how loud I get. I'm downstairs, so we'll see if it works out at home. Otherwise, I'll just do it at Gracie Pack MMA in Tampa, where I teach. I'll go into one of the offices there and I'll do these. But anyways, for the time being, final thought. I have created ugly entrepreneurship, just a phrase that I've been calling, something I've really been thinking about for a long time, and there's just no shortage of information, videos, vlogs, content out there to explain, to help those either in my situation, those beginning, those unsure, those want to know kind of the struggle of what it's like to truly try to run a business, go after your dreams, try to create the habits of success, all those things that a lot of us, if you're watching this, I assume is how you found me, you're bombarded with an overload of information. It's either free content, you're not really sure what to read, or even if you are sure what to read, you're not sure how to apply it, right? Which I will talk about at length. And then, there's just an overload of what to do. You're not really sure what to do. And so, I'm not sure exactly what to call this vlog yet. I do have a YouTube channel called Ugly Entrepreneurship. And again, that's kind of a working title. Maybe I'll go with it. We'll see. That just kind of seems fitting. It's very, very fitting because fucking entrepreneurship and going after big dreams and overcoming crazy obstacles and not just settling for an average life it's very, very difficult. It's very ugly, and I just couldn't think of a better word to kind of describe not just what I'm going through, but the facade that is still played out, and I probably will still be played out for a long time. And what I mean by the facade is that whole make a $10,000 a month online, and it's so easy, and it's and whether it is easy or not, I'm thinking of Shopify guys right now that I'm thinking of. Whether it's easy or not, it's how they're relaying it is easy. Like it's not fucking easy. Trust me, I've tried. Anyway, so that's kind of in a nutshell why I think ugly entrepreneurship is a great little phrase to call this series. Again, I'm not sure if I'll go with it, but that's the working title I'm going with right now. So pretty much how this is right now, I'm just gonna kind of talk about what is currently going on, maybe a little bit of background, some context so you understand. And the point of these is really because not that exactly 100% I was sold on the smoke and mirrors aspect of entrepreneurship and business owning. I don't think I was really sold on that. I knew hard work. I never really gave a shit about working hard. That wasn't, I'll get into my hardships, trust me, but working hard has never really been one of them. I have no problem working hard and learning and applying. I have others that are very, very difficult where maybe other people it comes easier, right? But so the point of this is mostly to give insight to the real struggles and to call out fucking bullshit, I guess is the easy way to put it, and share a lot of my experiences, past and present, and then moving forward. And then of course I'll share a lot of the hardships. I will of course do my best to edit, and obviously I'm a business owner, and I have a lot of obligations, and I have a respect for the partners I have, and where I'm going. So although I will speak as candidly as I can, it will be appropriate. So I'm not gonna meaning it's not gonna be a fucking rant every time you're like, oh, I want to watch this ugly entrepreneurship, vlog, it's not gonna be a fucking rant. I think rants are just retarded. Although I am prone to do those. So, all right, so this is December 12th, 2017. My brother got me some groovy stuff to begin this, so I have my light and my little tabletop stand, and I have my little Bluetooth remote so I can stop and start whenever I want. So currently I'm a co-owner of an online business, and I am in a confusing arrangement with an escape quest business right now in Tampa. Aside from that, I'm a head coach at Gracie Pack MMA, and that's it. I am a purple belt, 2 stripes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I have a black belt in Taekwondo. I have done many years of karate and 1.5 years of Northern Mantis Kung Fu. So I kind of have a variety of martial arts. Obviously, martial arts is my passion. Sorry if I keep looking to the right or my right, because I get it now, right? You want to try to look into the camera. Anyways, so that's a little bit of my background. Let's see. Rolled tonight. Tonight was pretty good rolls with a normal crew at Gracie Pack. I'm under Professor Dan Martinez, who's a super ninja no-gi world champ, and I'm very, very blessed. One of the main reasons I decided to train under Dan is actually his humbleness. So he's a young guy. He's incredibly fit. He's won just about every tournament he's ever been to over the last 7-8 years of his jiu-jitsu career. But he's so crazy humble, and in my original understanding of how a professor should give advice and how it should appear is, it was just one-dimensional, and to be surprised at how humble this rock star was, and to his knowledge, obviously specifically with no-gi, was very humbling and very I don't know, I was just blown away by it. So, and he still blows me away to this day. So that's why I decided to train under him. Dan Martinez under Gracie Pack MMA. Before that, I trained at Supremacy Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for close to 7.5 years. That's a long story I'm not going to get into now, but I left there. And let's see, I don't know, my day-to-day, I am pretty much attuned to waking up about 8 to 8:30, somewhere around there. And I start my day usually with chugging a bunch of water. I usually don't have coffee or any kind of caffeine until I have to go teach. So I usually get caffeine intake right around 2 or 3. For the last couple of years, I've fasted. Yes, it was deliberate. I read the benefits of it. It actually fit really well naturally with how I like to operate my day. I hate feeling lazy. Just as like a normal standard, I hate feeling lazy. So whenever I ate either breakfast or lunch, even if it was kind of light, I would still feel slow and sluggish, and I hate that feeling. I'm not in my best when I feel like that. So, fasting until around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I have my first meal, fit really well. So I've been doing that for a few years. So I wake up right on there, chug a bunch of water. I usually come down to my office now. I live in West Chase, Tampa, and I've been doing this for a few years. I actually forget right now where I learned it from, but I'll just kind of show you. Work with me. Come here. Where's my book? I can't find my other one, my main one. So I do a daily to weekly task. So I divided between my daily tasks that I need to accomplish, and then my weekly goals. I have yearly goals. I write them out just about every day, maybe every other day or every couple days. I always have my most difficult task because I believe you can rest easy as long as you, even if a day is crazy, as long as you can accomplish your most difficult, most stressful, most something tasks for that day, you can at least be like, all right, thank God I took care of that. It's over, right? So I write that down. I have affirmations. I have my end of the year goals here, and then lots of times I write out for the week, especially when I do my Monday charting here. I write out social media times that best work. So when I post, aside from that, I have notes, and then I have a spot on here that where I can really just talk about, aside from my affirmations, where I can really just talk about how grateful I am, because I think that's extremely important. What you tell yourself inside is very, very important. I struggle with that. I have a history, or I have an upbringing where confidence was not very big. I'll just put it at that right now. So creating that context in my mind has always been very difficult, but I understand how important it is, because when I am able to just be on a rock star steady state of feeling amazing and feeling like I can do anything that I really put my mind to and I really try at, anyways, it's been awesome. So always try to do that. I kind of lost my train of thinking there. I'm super hungry. I have my food waiting, so I just was like, wanted to do this real quick to I guess pretty much get this out of the way. I'm sure this is the most awful vlog. Anyways, last week I spent time with my brother and his newborn, and his wife, and one of my oldest best friends, and her longtime boyfriend Spencer, in Colorado. So it was my first, so-called vacation since 2006, really. I didn't really take a vacation. I used to visit beachside on the east coast of Florida a lot to go see my dad or friends. I don't really call that a vacation. It was like a day and a half or 2 days at most. But it was first long term, it was a full week, 6 days, vacation. First time since 2006 or 7. So it's been about a decade since I took a vacation. I'll get into that more later, I'm sure. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. So something really exciting that's on the table. So in 2012, I created with Tyler, my brother, an app called Message Blast. And it got some new breath, some more life into it, because my friend Chris, I was talking to, and he liked the idea. He has a software app, a ticket software app, kind of like Ticketmaster, but way better, just smaller as they're growing. But he thinks it was something that either him and his development team can create, and or B, it could be instrumental attached to his ticket software. So Message Blast is pretty much an app where, the first iteration at least is an app where if it's open and with a certain range, you can blast that range, and you can blast them with a text, photo, or video link. And businesses can blast with a promo code where you're in a grocery store, they blast, and for the next hour, whoever redeems 100 of these promo codes to go get buy one get one milk or something, they can go do that. So the fun factor is for normal users that are non-business using the app is as soon as they do a blast within a certain range, a certain radiuses, anyone that responds back to the blast, they get a point. So, and then they can use those points towards bigger and bigger blasts, right, daily. Slowly the points get diminished day by day if they don't use them. and how you know if someone's in your blast radius. So the first blast radius is 40 feet. You can blast as many times as you want. Within 40 feet, everyone that has the app open, they receive the message and can respond back. And if they respond back, they get a point. The person that blasts gets a point. How you know if someone's in your blast radius is called radar. Obviously, you hit your radar function, and it has just like a Doppler, boop 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 boop, and then it shows you how many people are in your blast area that can receive your blast, right? Your blast message. That does not tell you where they are, because that's creepy, but it tells you how many people are in that area. So it's a pretty cool app. I'm very excited about this getting new life, because even back in 2012, I thought it was badass. I did my research. There's really nothing like it out there. So I'm really excited. I'm very optimistic, like you have to be in entrepreneurship, about this getting developed. Obviously, you want it to be developed as soon as possible, but so I'm pumped about that. And I guess I'm gonna end it there. I'm not really sure. I'm super hungry. Maybe I should not do this when I'm hungry. And that's it. Tomorrow I teach adults tomorrow night and teach the kids tomorrow night, and hopefully I have a meeting with my friend Chris's team to move the Message Blast app forward. Aside from that, there are some big things developing for my online business with my partner, Professor Chris Rodriguez, for Kids Jits Academy. There's some big things on the horizon that we got to work on and talk about. And also, we are starting a vlog, aside from mine, a more badass vlog, because I will be doing the videography and the editing. And I'm becoming pretty ninja with Final Cut Pro for iMovie. But we're starting our vlog for Jits University and Jits Hacker. So we'll be starting our blog there. So I'll just have to be doing a ton more videoing and editing, which I'm excited about. I'm very, very pumped. It's something that makes me, very happy. I've always been kind of arts inclined. Obviously, since I've been in martial arts for most of my life. I'm a shitty drawer. I'm a terrible drawer. But that's not the only way to spread your artistic talents. So I'm very excited about this videoing and editing. I feel like I'm really, really good at it, and just been working on it really mostly this past 8 months. So who knows in another 8 months how badass I'll be. So I'm pumped. I like videography, and I definitely like editing and seeing that creation come out the way I view it. So look out. All right. So tentatively, this is Ugly Entrepreneurship. I'm David Bamber. See you guys. Oh, I was going to click on my phone, but I have this nifty no hands.